Hello guys, and welcome back to another edition of Earle Sports Bets. This is week 1 of the Earles versus Girls recap for how week 1 went. We want to be transparent and we want to show you guys and kind of keep you updated as we go. Obviously, we'll have another one of these posted tomorrow for the week 2 picks, but we wanted to have a little bit of a recap before we jump into it. As you guys can see, it was not really a good week for anybody, considering that the best person went 2-2-1. But Destiny is currently in first place as we enter week number 2. She went 2-2-1. Ravens could not get there. Neither could the Jets for her. But a miracle win in overtime with the Lions, a miracle cover by the Colts, and unfortunately a push for her for the Seattle Seahawks as they only won by 6, gives her a 2-2-1 record. Me and Nick will be tied in second place going into week number 2, both sitting at 2-3. I also had the Ravens, and I had the Panthers who could not get it done. I had the Colts, miracle cover with them, and I had the Vikings, easy winner there. And then I had the Jets, which was not fun at the end of Monday night. So I went 2-3. Nick, you want to recap the other two?
Yeah. Not a good start. Sydney went 1-3-1. Got the outright winner with New England plus the points. That was an extremely sharp cap there. But with that, but Giants +2. I might say when we make the video tomorrow, the Giants might be one of my picks, but that's beyond the point. Seahawks -6 pushed. I want to take a look what the circle line was for it, because I have a feeling the Seahawks circle line was 6.5. And if we did it the right way, we would all be tied at 2-3 and Sydney would be 1-4. And then Commanders +3.5, they get blown out against the Buccaneers and the Buffalo. I almost said Sabres. The Buffalo Bills lose by a hook there. The -6.5, they win by 6. So the good old hook pops up there. For me, 2-3, starting off with a win with the Kansas City Chiefs. Got the loss, a bad loss there with the Panthers. Don't be surprised if that logo pops up again for me this week.
Yeah, probably.
I see a really strong track record with teams that lose by 30+ week 1, and they're big dogs week 2. Just saying.
Only 6.5 though for week 2.
Yeah, that's an interesting line there. We'll get into that probably tomorrow. One of my favorite dogs of the week. They covered but do not win, but they covered for this contest. The Colts, they get the job done there. Did you see the stat with the Tennessee Titans there? Dogs of 4 or more that were up 17 points in any given situation were 66-1-1 the last 68 games at ATS, and I lost with the Titans there. So
Impressive.
that was unbelievably frustrating, especially when the Bears the offense put up nothing, literally nothing. It was a special teams touchdown, it was a interception, and I think it was a couple field goals. So that was really annoying. And then the Jets was like a no-show there on Monday night. I liked it, and then on Monday I saw everybody on the Jets. I'm like, crap. So
yeah.
Overall, not a good week 1 for the contest. For the Cappers contest for me too. The only difference between my picks here and there was I put in the Lions instead of the Chiefs because I put them in on Saturday night. Not a good start for that either. But overall here, 2-3. I'm hoping for better week 2.
And I will confirm the Seahawks were a 6-1 circus. So
they were okay.
We're good there. All the lines here were exactly the same as the ones that were on circus. So,
heard. Okay.
We did a good job with that, even though we used DraftKings lines at the time of recording this because it was not up. The circle lines were not out, and we wanted to just get the video out for that week.
Yeah.
But we will have week 2 coming out tomorrow. That'll probably come out tomorrow night. It's not going to be one of the midnight videos. We'll probably just have this out whenever we're done with recording.
Sometime in the afternoon, yeah.
But we figured we'd give you guys an update on how everything with the Earles versus Girls contest is going. So once again, a little bit of a recap. Destiny currently in first place by half a game, 2-2-1. Me and Nick tied at 2-3. And very close behind is 1-3-1 with Sydney. So everybody within 1 game.
Yep.
So it's going to be a close competitive throughout the entire year. So stay tuned and let us know who you guys are going to think. Who do you think is going to win in the comment section below? But we'll see you guys again tomorrow with another with week 2 of the Earles versus Girls. Good luck, guys.